Grace from Nairobi, Kenya, and you
So
are
sorry.
all welcome.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
you're back.
Yeah, so sorry. I didn't know. I think a call muted me. Sorry. Let me
It's all
just
right.
put my phone on do not disturb. Hold on. Just all right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. So I hope you're all doing great and we slept well. And we slept well. Okay, 24. The number is increasing little by little, slowly by sure, right? Okay, so I'm going to join in. Want to join in with a different device. Just a moment. Mm. Okay. All right. So I'm here so I can be monitoring things. Recording in progress. All right. So I hope I'm loud and clear now. All right. So let's get started. Pen Beat, you are also here. Hey, today I'm seeing people here. Oh, Richmond. Is it my one and only Richmond? Oh wow. Today it seems we are having some ghosts. Some ghosts are popping up. All right. Oh wow, I see Coach Fahad in the house. One of the great leaders in Nigeria. Okay, nice to have you all here this beautiful Saturday morning. So let me quickly share my screen. So my co-host kindly be assisting me, okay? If I should be thrown out or something without my knowledge, you know my number, please. Okay. All
It's
right.
all right.
So let me quickly share my screen so we get started. But before I do that, may I know, do we have any new people you've not yet activated the RoyalQ robot? Someone just told you about it and you want to just have an understanding about how it works. Are you new here? If you are new here, please kindly type 1 in the chat. If you are new here, kindly type 1 in the chat. Kindly type 1. Oh, Patrick is new. Sege Kajabo is new. Okay, great. Do you have any other persons or people that are new here? Kindly type 1 in the chat, please. If you are new, you've not yet activated your robot, someone just told you about it, and you're like, okay, let me join this meeting and just grab, have an understanding. Okay. All right. Okay. So, RoyalQ is simply a financial tool that helps you to trade in crypto. Okay. It is an artificial intelligent robot, and the robot works without touching your capital. If we say touching your capital, it means it's not having access to your funds. It cannot go and withdraw your funds in your exchange. So that is how the RoyalQ robot is like. Now, another beautiful feature about the robot is it works 24/7. Okay. Unlike other financial institutions that on weekends, if I should go to my bank today, the bank is closed, right? Because they don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. It's only the self banking that you can use on your own. Okay. The forex market too is closed on weekends. The stock markets, they're all closed on weekends. But with the RoyalQ robot, because it trades in crypto for you, it works 24/7. Okay. Now, there are two ways you can set the RoyalQ robot. One, the automated one, which is the cycle trading. Then the second one is one shots. So with the one shots, you actually, where is, just a minute. Okay. With a one shot, you actually pick signals, or if you have some coins that you've already analyzed on TradingView, or any maybe the exchange, or even the RoyalQ app, okay, and you want to enter into a trade and just come out of it quickly, you can use the one shot mode. Now, the RoyalQ robot, you can trade it on two different markets. We have the spot market and the futures market. Now, with the spot market, you have access to your own funds, okay? You own it. And that place, the market is not so risky compared to the futures. With the futures, if your risk management and your wallet management is not so good, you might end up losing your real cash. Okay, that is why you need to know how to balance it with your risk management and also your wallet management. But lots of money are being made there. Yeah. So with futures, the risk there is very high, but with spot, it's safe, because if the market does not go up for it to sell, it remains that way. You don't lose, okay, if the market should go against you. But with the futures, should the market go against your prediction, you might end up losing, okay? You might end up getting liquidated. Liquidation is real under futures. But if you, as I said, wallet management, risk management, you are good to go, okay? All right. So that is something brief. Okay, let's mention about the profits. Now, someone is thinking, okay, just go straight to the point. If I have $100, $200, 1,500 trading, how much do you think I can be making daily? One cannot actually give you a fixed amount. Why? Because we do not control the market. I hope that is clear. The RoyalQ robot does not control the market. It just helps you to trade in the crypto market. I hope that is clear. But approximately, we can say you make between 0.5 to 5% daily. That is possible, of whatever capital you have in the trade. Okay. Most of the times, people mistaken when you say you make 0.5 to 5% daily. They think it's their total capital. But mind you, if your total capital is not in the trade, you shouldn't expect that returns. I hope that is clear. Let's say I have 1,000 USDT as total trading capital. And so far, the robot has only used 200 USDT out of it into a trade. Should the market go up and sell, I'm going to make profit based on the 200 and not the total of the 1,000 USDT. I hope that is clear. All right. Now, withdrawal of your profit is very, 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 very important. Okay. Because your trading capital lies in your exchange, that is where your profit also goes to. So if you are trading with, let's say you're trading on spot or futures, your profit goes back into the asset it's picked it from. So if you want to withdraw your profit at the end of the day or in the middle of the day or any time, you transfer it to your funding wallet, because once the money is under your funding, the robot cannot use it to trade for you. Even if your profit should be in your wallet and you don't allocate or you don't instruct the robot that, hey, use this amount of money to trade. Let's say you have 1,000 and you instruct it that use 300 to trade. It's not going to use more than the 300 unless your trade settings is not right. Okay, so the robot follows your instruction. But the good thing is it buys and sells for you whilst you are not around or you are not available. You are not the one doing the buying and selling. You are just giving it the instructions, then it does the rest. Okay. So yes, it's very great. Okay. I'm going to share my screen now so that I put you through. Going to share my screen. Let me see if I'm in the right account. Okay. So let me quickly share. I hope you are following back to back. If you have any questions, when I'm done with the presentation, you can kindly ask them, or you can jot it down, or just simply type it in the chat. Once we are done, I can address them. Okay. All right, so my screen is being shared and I believe everybody can see it. So this is how the RoyalQ application looks like. When you log in your credentials, that is your email address and your password, it's going to open a page like this for you. Then you are going to see the home button, the strategy button, the circle, the news, and the mine. These are all features that we use. Okay. So let us look at the home button first. My top left corner, you can see a drop down arrow beside the Binance logo. Okay, remember I told you you can connect the RoyalQ robot to exchanges. There are 9 different exchanges you can connect the RoyalQ robot with. We have Binance, HTX, Indodax, Kraken, Bybit, OKS, KuCoin, Mexi, Gate.io. It's recommendable to use Binance. But if you're in a region that you are limited, you cannot use Binance, then you can use HTX. The reason why I recommend these 2 exchanges, they have a lot of coins on it, okay, that are available to trade with. All right. So if you are not using Binance, you are using HTX, then you switch to HTX because each exchange and the coins that are available on it. There are some coins you can see on HTX, you can see on Binance. There are some you can see on Binance, you can see on HTX. I hope that is clear. All right. Now, the futures markets too, they are not available in all the exchanges. We have with Binance, HTX, and I think Kraken. Let's see. No, Kraken is not having futures. It's OKS and Bybit. Okay. So OKS and Bybit, they have the futures. So should you get a prospect who wants to know if they can trade futures on any other exchange aside HTS and Binance, you could recommend Bybit or OKS to them. All right. So let us move out to the top right corner. You see a security logo and also a notification bell. So let us look at the security log. So the security log, it displays the details anytime you log into your account. Okay, it's going to display the country, the device you use in logging in. Okay, so that you know that, hey, me, I'm not having this device. How come this device is logging in? It's just for security purposes. Okay, so I know I'm the one that has been logging in. I'll just tap on read all. So the red dots will just disappear. Okay. Another type of message you can find under the security log is the withdrawal. So anytime you make a withdrawal, you'll be able to see a record that, oh, you have withdrawn so and so amount on so and so date on so and so device. Okay. So that is also there to actually let you know that, oh, this is what is, happening. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tap on read all, then all the red dots would vanish. Okay. Let us move to the notification bell. So under the notification bell, there are 2 important messages. One, the system message. 2, order message. Okay, order message. Like you are ordering something. Now, the system messages gives you messages. For instance, if you are placing a trade and something is not right about it, they are going to alert you under the system message. Okay, so you should be checking there frequently. Also, if you are running out of fuel fees, you get alerted under system message. If you should deposit money onto the RoyalQ app, you are going to get an alert under system message. Should someone transfer internally to you, you'd get a notification under the system message. Let's go to other message. So under the other message, you get notifications like buy and sell, as well as if you should be liquidated, you are going to get notifications to under the system message. Okay. This is a futures notification. That is why you see perpetual close to it. Close long means it has closed. Okay. If you should see close short, it also tells you that uh, a particular trade has been closed. Okay, this is all, how do you call it? Futures notification. With the spot, you don't see any perpetual close to it. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, another beautiful thing under the order message you can see is the profit rate. You don't have to go to transaction records or transaction details to see how much you made in profit. Okay, you can see that under the notification button. So this is another profit rate. I always tell you that the profits we make with using the RoyalQ robot, not even a bank can give you that. Maybe your capital might be small, not so much, so you don't appreciate the profit. But I always say appreciate it, compare it to percentages. Once you compare that, you would be appreciative. You know that it's me that I don't have enough capital because the robot is delivering. Imagine entering into a trade within few minutes, it's closest, you take home 2.5%, 3%, 1%. You can take 1% 10 times in a day. That is 10%. For a bank to give you this, it's going to take ages for you to get that, right? Okay. So that is the system message. Now below, it's not there for beautification. Okay, they said check out what's new with RoyalQ. If you want to check out what's new, is there anything new you have to know about? Just tap on click to view, then you'll be able to see it. AI margin call guards your funds. Okay, if you want to know more, you can tap on it. It sends you to the website where you can get all the detailed information. I hope that is clear. Okay. Then we have the activation leaderboard. It was newly added. Okay, so if you tap on it, it sends you to another page where you'll be able to see the people that are, sorry, the top 10 users of RoyalQ that have activated. Okay, you'll be able to see them. But thank God their emails are not being displayed for the whole public to see. Their positions and also the number of people they activated is the only details that you see over there. Okay, so this is the daily. If you want to check the monthly, you switch to monthly to be able to see those details. I hope that is clear. I remember someone was asking, where did you get this from? How did you reach this page? Is it also on the RoyalQ app? Yes. So that is where to get it from. Just tap on the circle activation leaderboard. This is not the circle. Activation leaderboard. Once you tap on click to view details, it brings you to another page where you'll be able to see it. Okay. All right. So let us move out and go to the 3 lines under. So when you tap on it, you'll be able to see the latest announcement, which comprises of the new listens and the removal notice. Okay, so let's talk about the removal notice first. This is where you get an alert or you get notified that, hey, so and so coin is going to be removed from this exchange. It's simply also called delisting. Delisting means the exchange listed the coin that, oh, you guys can invest in it. Then later, if the coin is performing poorly or they suspect something fishy. Because not all cryptocurrencies you can trust, okay? There are some that people create them for different purposes to scam others. So in as much as it's been listed on the exchange does not mean it's great. Okay, some people call all crypto, even if the coin is not really having a good project backing it up. Okay, so you should look out for that. So RoyalQ also alerts us should any assets be removed from an exchange. They alert us that hey, this coin called Omni is going to be delisted from Bybit. So should someone be trading it, you need to do the needful before it is too late for you. I hope that is clear. So you'll be able to see all the details here. They've also gone ahead to add the Bybit website where you can be able to tap on it to get all the necessary information concerning this topic. Then if you have any queries or any challenges, you can contact the Bybit support. I hope that is clear. All right. So that is about removal notice. Now let us move to new listings. So new listings, anytime new trading pairs are being added, we are also alerted that hey, we have added these new trading pairs. You can jump on or you can, it's not compulsory. If you feel like adding them and trading them, you can. Okay. The last time RoyalQ added a new pair, it's been long, 4 months now. Wow, that's great. You know, when we are approaching to bull run, a lot of new coins just come out. So I think it's good they've not even given us any other coin. When you go to the exchanges, you see a lot of new coins. Most of those coins are fake projects. Okay. Because of the bull run, they are here to milk from investors. So I think it's good. Let's leave it this way. All right. So that is it about the new listings. Now, the latest announcement comprises of both the new listings and the removal notice, plus the normal announcements that RoyalQ gives us. Okay, so the latest one we have here is please check your strategy fuel balance regularly. Okay, the rest are removing. So that is the latest announcement. If you haven't read it, come and read it. Okay. Another latest announcement is about the advisor level. Okay. You doing something to maintain your rank. Okay. I hope that is clear. So let's move out from announcement and let us go to API binding. API binding. All right. So with the API binding, what does the word API or the abbreviation API, what does it stands for? It stands for Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It helps you to connect your RoyalQ app, which is a trading board, to the exchange. Okay. Once that connectivity is done, the robot will be able to pick trades on your behalf in the exchange. This means if you pick a coin with a RoyalQ robot, let's assume you pick BTC against USDT, okay? When you go into your Binance exchange, you should see the same asset, the same quantity RoyalQ bought for you will be displayed on your exchange. It's because of the API. That is why this is possible. Okay. So we have this is the RoyalQ. Then this is your exchange. What joins them together, like husband and wife, okay, is the API. So we have Binance, HTS, Indodax, all the 9 exchanges are here on this API page. When you see a padlock, it means you've not yet connected it. Okay. All right. So let us move out of the API and go to profit details. So these profit details you see here are profits from the trading. Whatever profit you make, there's record here. But mind you, you cannot withdraw your trading profit on the RoyalQ app. Why? Because your trading capital is not on the app. Simple as ABCD. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Now you can see every day and the amount you make. It's not a fixed rate. Any online business that gives you fixed rate, you should be like ask questions about that. It's questionable because they give you a fixed income. What if the income is no more flowing? What happens? They run away with your funds. Okay. Over here, it's not a fixed return on investment whereby we say, oh, every day we'll give you 5%. No matter what the market do, we'll give you 5%. Wow. How would they give you this 5% daily? How long can it last? That is the hard question. Okay. So over here, you choose to take whatever profit you want. If you want 10%, 20%, 300%, okay, wait for it. You would get it. Okay. All right. When you tap on the details, any of it, especially the last 7, it shouldn't be more than 7 days. Okay. If it's more than 7 days, you will not be able to view them. So you'll be able to see the coins that gave you all those profits, the assets that gave you all those profit. You'll be able to see them. Okay. And RoyalQ deducts what we call fuel fees. RoyalQ deducts what we call fuel fees. Now, what is fuel fee? RoyalQ says whatever trade profit you make, we will take 20%. So you, the trader, will take 80. Now, mind you, because RoyalQ cannot go into your exchange where the profit is being done to take that 20%. That is why you are entitled to have strategy full well. Without strategy full well, my brother, my sister, you cannot place a trade. I hope that is clear. All right. So let us move out. Yeah, you'll be able to see the fuel fees that were charged, like 1.3 fuel fee was 0.26, 1.5. In that order, you'll be able to see them. Now, one can just simply tap on this button here to forward it. If you want to share, you don't need to screenshot. Maybe you are complaining of not having too much space on your device. So screenshotting would bombard your device. So you just tap on the button there to share. Okay, once you tap on it, you'll be able to share with anyone you want to share with. Okay. All right. So they said data within the past 24 hours may still be subject to rollover updates. Data is shown under the Singapore time UTC plus 8. This is the main reason why you make profit for the next day, though you haven't yet entered into the next day. That is if you are not in a country that uses this time code, okay, UTC plus 8. I hope that is clear. All right, let us move out of profit details. We go to profit analysis. You see it in that beautiful order. Okay, if it is futures, you tap on futures to get the record. Then currency profit as well. Okay, so let us move out of profit details and go to invite friends. Invite friends. Now, inviting someone to this opportunity is not compulsory, okay? Some people think, oh, with RoyalQ, if you don't invite someone, forget it, you will not make a dime. That's a lie, okay? I have accounts that have not invited one person on it. Just trading and pure profits has been made. So don't let anybody deceive you out there. It's not compulsory, but if you decide to share, because sharing is caring, if you decide to share, the RoyalQ company compensates you beautifully. Okay, so that is it. If you are interested, just come to this page and make sure you tap on invitation link. Share the link with whoever needs it. Let them tap on the link, do the registration. Once they are done, they are redirected to another page where they can tap on download. Then it now sends them to either their app store, Google Play Store, or Android Store to get the application from. Okay, so RoyalQ says invite friends, refer friends, and win together. It never said only the inviter will win or only the invitee would win. Okay, it's two ways. Ask yourself, how many applications do you have on your phones, on your devices? And what do you get if you tell your friends about it? Oh, this money app is good. I've been using it to transfer money. This is what do you get from it? So with RoyalQ, you are being compensated beautifully if you decide to share it with your loved ones or anyone. Okay. Now let us go to user guide. Most people don't even come to this aspect. Okay, they've never, ever since they started using the RoyalQ app, they've never touched user guide, so they don't even know what is here. But guys, it's very, very important. Okay, under the user guide, you are going to get a lot of information there concerning, let's say you want to do API binding for Git.io or Bybit, because you are just used to HTS and Binance. You can get it under the user guide. You want to know more about MACD, okay? The MACD indicator. We had lessons on it just a few days back. You still want to get more understanding. There is an information here for you. Introduction to MACD, introduction to RSI, introduction to KDJ. Okay, so all of it are here. It's all part of the 120 we use to purchase the robot. Okay. How to create a martingale future strategy, the web version. Okay. Everything is on the app under the user guide. Then we also have the RoyalQ related questions and answers. Okay. The frequently asked questions. You'll be surprised, like, to see your question here. You'll be like, what? Someone to ask the same question? Yes, that is why it's under the fact. Okay, the frequently asked questions. Okay, so strategy description. We have the martingale strategy of never going out of position. Whenever you want to start a trade, you select martingale. You don't select grid boats, but yet you don't understand martingale. The information is here for you. Make good use of it. All right, let us move out of user guide and go to mentor. We'll look at mentor in a different account. Let us go to quantification guide. So yes, under the quantification guide, we have video tutorials on how RoyalQ operates. What is quantitative trading? What is principal income? What is floating loss? What is a trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money, and also RoyalQ robot introduction, plus the API video tutorial. So someone is not okay with the write-up, they need the video tutorials. You can come and grab it here for them. Isn't that beautiful? That is awesome. Now, I always say, if you are not willing to learn, don't be expecting to earn money. There are a lot of people who want to make money, but they are not ready to learn. They are not ready to learn how to make the money. Imagine someone getting RoyalQ robots to trade for them just to earn something aside their normal work they are doing. Then in 3 months, the person say, I don't remember the email I used. I don't remember my password. I'm like, I don't want to use the WTF. Like, what? What are you trying to say? You registered with your own email and your password. In 3 months, you have forgotten. Seriously? Are you for real? Can you go to the bank and say, hey, I've forgotten my ATM card number? I don't remember my PIN. I don't remember my CVC. Are you for real? Yeah, some people might have memory problem, but that is why you need to write them down in a notebook and keep them safe. If writing is your problem, I always use a simple way for my prospects. I tell them, I don't care how good your memory is, your retentive memory is. Please take a screenshot. Send it directly to your email. So you have a copy in your email. You can get it at any time, because when you tell them to take a screenshot, they'll come say, "Oh, all my pictures, I've lost them. Oh, I've lost all my photos." So it means the email and the password too is gone. So how do you get your account? But if you should forward it to your email, okay, you should take a screenshot and send it to your email. You definitely get a copy in your email. Okay, so guys, let us take the business serious. It's only unserious people who forget their email and their passwords. Okay, because you actually invested your hard-earned money in the business. So I don't understand why you come telling me, "Oh, I've forgotten the email I use, or can you help me retrieve it?" How can I? How? Okay, so guys, let's let's take the learning part serious. Okay. People are like, "Oh, I want to make money, I want to make money." But they are not ready to learn how to make money. But when you refuse to learn, then it means you don't earn. Simple as ABCD. Because once we take out the L, the word left is N. I hope that is clear. It's not a coincidence, okay? All right, let's move out from quantification guide and go to assets. So under the assets, this is where if you have money and the reward balance or withdrawable reward, one can withdraw it out, because this money was gotten from either team building or mentorship or being a circle lord. Okay, that is what you can get out of the RoyalQ app. But as for the trading, you need to withdraw it from your exchange. I hope that is clear. I hope you are learning something despite the number is not encouraging. Forget about the number. Focus on what you are going to learn. Okay? All right. So we have deposit SF, deposit SF. What does SF stands for? Strategy fuel. Without strategy fuel, you can't activate a robot. Without strategy fuel, you can't place trades. Okay? It's very important. That is why you need strategy fuel. Now, should you run out of fuel fees and you need more, you need to come to deposit SF. How much do you want to deposit? Is it 10 or 20 or 50? If your amount is not here, you can come and type your amount under the custom amount. But you cannot deposit lower than 10. The minimum is 10. Okay, and you can use Polygon network if you are going to be using 10 USDT. Now, RoyalQ alerts you that, hey, the money you are depositing for strategy fuel, make sure you don't bring a huge amount. You cannot be trading with $100 and deposit $100 as strategy fuel. It doesn't make sense, right? It means that $100 will be locked there until you finish consuming it all. So that is why you need to bring them bit by bit. But if you're someone trading with a huge capital, as for that one, they make sense. Because in a day, sometimes you earn $1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So for you, dear, it's understandable. Do you get it? Okay, so if it's not USDT you want to deposit, you want to deposit USDC, you touch on USDC. Let the USDC be highlighted before you be able to get the appropriate link. This place, when you are doing it, you need to be careful, because once you make a mistake, you can't get the money back. You can't retrieve it back. So you need to take your time and do that. Okay. All right. So let us go to transfer RB. So transfer RB, when you say transfer on RoyalQ, it means you are sending from one RoyalQ user to another. Okay. And it's advisable to use UUID instead of the email, okay, so that your email will not be too exposed. It's best to use the UUID. And everybody using the RoyalQ app has their own unique UUID. Okay, so you just get the code, paste it here, write the amount you want to transfer, then done. The minimum one can transfer is 1 USDT. Okay, RB stands for USDT. It's equivalent to USDT. Okay, or no, it's equal to USDT, not equivalent. All right. So let us move out from internal transfer. Okay. So you'll be able to see direct quant. If there are mentor bonuses as well, you'll be able to see them. Deduct SF with RB means if there should be fuel fee that needs to be charged, it should be taken from my reward balance. Okay. I hope that is clear. All right. So let's move out of assets and go to more. So the more, let's say you don't use mentor, you don't use it most frequently, you can tap on the edit button, then replace it with any of the features down there. So let me remove mentor and replace it with what? Price alerts. Then I tap on done, then I confirm it. All right. So let's look at price alerts. You can create as many price alerts as you want so that the coins you are trading, you can keep track of them when they are increasing or they are decreasing. How do you do that? You do that by tapping on the plus button. When you tap on it, what coin do you want to add? Let's say AVE or AVE, however you pronounce it. The pronunciation doesn't matter. So I tap on the star, then it's added. Okay, when I tap on the star, I tap on done, then it's added. Now it doesn't end there. You need to open it up. What do you want to be alerted on? This is the market alerts. So I'm going to enable this. Then it asks you, do you want to be notified repeatedly, meaning always, anytime it moves up or down, they should alert you? Rapid rise and fall, big rise and fall, recent new high or low. So anyone that you want, you switch it on. Then let us move to the price alerts. So you entered at a particular price. You want to be alerted once it's reached 1.2, blah, blah, blah. Maybe your liquidation price is 3.5 and you don't want to be liquidated. So you want to create a price alert that, hey, please alert me when this coin, the price gets to so and so I can do the needful. Okay, you can come and set the price alert. But mind you, the alert that you are going to set, the price you are going to set, should not be the same as the current price. It cannot be. Okay. Then you just tap on create alert. Now let us go to fluctuations alert. The fluctuations alert is in percentage wise. Should it alert you when it drops by 30% or 20 or 5 or 10 or whatever? You just put it over here. Okay. So they said, please input up to 2 decimal places, meaning you cannot write more than 2 decimal places. You can't write 4 decimal places because you are seeing the current price in 4 decimal points. Okay. It's not possible. I hope this aspect is also clear, right? Okay, so that is for price alerts. You can create as many as you want. Unfortunately, it's only available for these two exchanges, Binance and HTX. If you want RoyalQ to create for the rest of the exchanges, kindly request it from the RoyalQ support. Are you guys following? Do I still have my audience here? Type 1 in the chat if you are following. I hope nobody is sleeping. Are you following? Following. Not asking follow, but some people they just do follow. Even if the person is going to fall in a ditch, they still follow the person into the ditch. They don't check, hey, where does this person is heading to? Are you sure the person is sending me to heaven or hell? You need to know, not because, oh, you're just following, then you go and just following, you just go and fall in some pets. Okay, great. Great to know you guys are following back to back. Oh, Richmond says he's enjoying. Okay, good. So my screen has stopped sharing. I know I'm going to share it again. Don't worry. So I think my phone locked. Okay. So yes, we have a lot to learn, but we'll be wrapping up soon. We have 2 hours to spend here. We just finished spending an hour. So happy to have you here. Now, we've looked at all these things. So as we are here, people are making a lot of profits. From which coin? On futures. Why is it futures? Because perpetual is beside it. 0.84%, 1.95%. What is happening with 1,000 sats? Because everybody seems to be making profit from 1,000 sats. So you quickly go and check what's happening to 1,000 sats. You go to futures because that is where you see the profits. So 1,000 sats. Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder. I see the moon. 1,000 sats has been down for some time. Down, 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 down. So it's trying to rise up. It's trying to resurrect. Okay, so that is why you see people making money from it. When I woke up, it wasn't 28 or 27%. Okay, so it means it's rising. So that is why you see people making profit. Someone also just made profit from Alpine, okay, and their AI margin call is turned on. That is why you see AI attached to it. So if you are seeing all these figures, you are curious, why is what's happening? Okay, it's because people are making profit. So this is a proof that people are making profit 1.12%. My bank says they'll give me 2% the whole year if I should keep €1,000 in their account without touching that €1,000. How much is 2%? Let's calculate. 2% by €1,000. That is 20 USDT. 20 USDT. Oh, $20. Sorry. 20 euros. That's peanuts, right? That is too small for me. So why would I save my money there when I can make 1.36% in a day or even more than that, guys? Crypto is sweet. If you are not into crypto, you are missing out big time. All right. So spot, we have this different trading pairs: USDT, BTC, Ethereum, USDC. So if you're going to be trading with any of these pairs, you must have the base currency. If you want to trade on the USDC market, you need to have USDC. If you want to trade on the Ethereum, you need to have Ethereum. If you want to trade on the BTC pairs, you need BTC. If it's USDT, you need USDT. I hope that part is also clear. All right. So let us go to futures. Let's look at one of the coins, okay? Let's see which coins can we look at. I want to show you where to find the transaction record and also where to find the fulfilled orders. Fulfilled orders, okay? Those are two new stuffs that most people do not know where to get it from, okay? All right. So let us look at futures. Jelly jelly, jelly jelly. We are going to look at jelly jelly. That funny coin. You know how the jellyfish looks like. The coin behaves just like the fish. I don't know whether they named after the coin's performance that they named it, or because they named it that way, it's also behaving that way. You can imagine. Look at the behavior. Look at it. It's crazy. Can't you see that? So that's why this coin behaves that way. Okay. So you search for the coin. Then we have the indicators here. We have the moving average. We have the Bollinger Bands, the volume, the MACD, the KDJ, all these indicators. If you can use them, why not? You can use them to analyze, okay? Then let us go to create. If you want to trade, maybe there is a signal. You look at the signal. Is the signal telling you long or short? If it's saying short, you need to stand on short before you tap on trade settings. If it's long, you're already on long. So you tap on trade settings below. Then you input your settings. Okay. You input your settings. So this is the settings. I'm not going to go into details. We have days for this. But I'm here to show you how to pick your own trade settings. My template, choose a strategy settings. So if I tap on this, I'll be able to see all the settings that I have created. You can create as many. Some people find it so difficult. They complain. Why do you have a lot of trade settings, Because don't forget, every trade or each coin with the settings that suits it. Okay. So you can create as many, then you select it in the trade at any time. Now, these three dots at the top there, these three dots, they are not there for beautification unless you don't know why it is there. So these three dots, share strategy, scan QR code, or input strategy code. Let's assume you want to use this trade settings, but you don't have time to create it manually. You can just quickly share the strategy code with whoever that needs it. Once they get it, they go into the coin, trade settings, then come to the three dots. Then they tap on input strategy code. Then they paste the code over there. So this whole settings here will enter into their trade. Okay. So that is it about that feature. So let's just move out. Then go to the top here. Sorry, I'm not in a trade, you would have seen how long you have been in the trade and the start time under this. Okay, you'll be able to see it there. Now let us go to fulfilled orders. So this aspect is under strategy details. Now let's go to fulfilled orders. So fulfilled orders is here. This is the total profit made in the Jelly Jelly coin, and 61 cycles has been completed. Okay, so you'll be able to see everything over here. So if I should tap on this button, let me go back. I think someone did not see it. Last time someone was asking in the group, where do you guys get this thing? Where do you people get it from? I think it's not in my RoyalQ app. Oh. I was just laughing small. Okay. So when you tap on that arrow, it brings you to this page where you can see the different forms. Okay. We have this on the exchanges as well. So you can save them. If you want this, you save it. If you want the other one, you save it. Last time I posted this on my status and one of my friends was like, oh, wow, I love this robot. It's so cute. The baby robot. That alone has caught the person's attention and wanting to know more. You get it? So they are not just there for being their sake. Just make good use of them. Okay. Especially if you're sharing the opportunity. So that is it about fulfilled orders. Then let us switch to these two buttons in the corner there. This one looking like a SIM card. Then this one look like a hanging calendar, some small calendar, right? Now we don't use SIM cards. So this is the log. The one that looks like a SIM card is called the log. Whatever that happened on the coin, you're gonna see it under the log. Everything. Everything. Some people pick straight, then they go and apply for earning on their exchange on the same coin. You would see it under the log. That the trade stopped long time ago in Bethlehem. Okay. So everything is recorded under the log. Now let us go to the hanging calendar. That is the transaction record. Okay. So you can see sell manually. I sold it. The robot did not sell at a loss. I sold it. Okay. Then we have buy. So you'll be able to see in percentage wise the profits that you have actually made. Okay. You'll be able to see all of them under the transaction record. So these same percentages are displayed under the order message. If the coin should sell, you would see it under the order message. So you don't need to come to the transaction record because it's a long journey, but you can find it over there. Okay. All right. So that is the fulfilled orders. This is where to get all the details, the starting time, how long the trade ran for. You'll be able to see it over there. Running time, starting time, running time. So you can see the running times are different. This one was 10 minutes. It's closed exactly 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 minutes, 2 days, 3 hours. So you see why we don't we tell you, I cannot tell. If someone tells you that, oh, with $1,000 you'll be making 50 daily, that is a lie. Because the person is not in control of the market. BTC can go down at any time. It can also go up at any time. Okay. This one ran for only 5 minutes, then it sold. You can see. So that is it. Okay. All right. Let's move out. Move out. Then let us go to circle. So under the circle, we have a lot of new circle lots. So this is where you see the copy traders. Who are the copy traders? Copy traders are simply people that have unique trade settings that they give out to the community that, hey, you can sync to my strategy. So once you sync to my strategy, my settings are being used for you in your trade automatic. The system does everything. You don't need to do a lot. All you need to do is ask the person, okay, if I have $200, how many pairs should I pick? To say 1 or 2 or whatever, depending on that person's trade settings. Okay, so these are all copy traders. Copy traders. Every day, new people are coming. But thank God we have the old ones that we know. Okay, so you can see them with their total trading profit that they have made. You know, the system records everybody's profit. So the profit's there. They cannot tamper with it. Someone will be like, are you sure this person has made 23,000? This, hey, in percentage, right? That's a lot of money. Please, everything is recorded. I'll show you where their profits are being recorded. Okay? So yes, when you tap on the charts over there, it sends you to the leaderboard, the circle leaderboard. This one is not activation leaderboard, circle. Those are the copy traders. So we have this person, weird name, RQ178. Maybe that 178 is his lucky number. Him or her. I don't know if it's a woman or a man. Then we have D Nerves BR. For him, I know him since 2021. He's always been part of the circle leaderboard, like the top 10. Then Danny Lim, he has also been here for long. Then AI Bots. So this is their total profit they have made. Okay. So don't let anybody deceive you out there. This is their profit they have made. But mind you, it's based on their trading capital. You cannot be trading with $50 and expect to make 225,000 like them. Okay. Okay, so when you want to switch their profit rate to see in percentage wise how much have they made, it's also arranged in that order over here. Okay, you can see them. If you're a copy trader, you are being paid by the system. Each copy trader selects how much they should charge. Some people charge 2%, 1% of your trading profit. Okay, not your trading capital, just the profit. So yes, you see all of them under trend. Then we have the popularity. So if you're interested in looking for a copy trader, you can come here and search for them. Okay? I hope that is clear, clear. Let's move out of the circle leaderboard. Yeah. And let's go to news. News. So news, we have the like button. We have the comment. We have the group chat where you can join any of the group chat, but depending on the rank that you are on. Then we have the market. Okay, so the price alerts that you've created, you are alerted silently. If you want to pick any trade, you just tap on trade, then it sends you to the page so that you can be able to trade. So these are the charts. These are the chats. Some people give signals, some people share their results. The chat is full of people from all walks of life, not only from our team. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen. I'm going to switch the accounts. Then I share my screen again. I'll be wrapping up soon today. I had to do it on time because of the ongoing program in Ghana. Okay. All right. So yes, we didn't look at mentor. Let's look at the mentor. So you can apply to become a mentor. Okay, who is a mentor? A mentor is someone who would actually guide other people who have lost their uplines, or their uplines are no longer in the business, or whatever. Some people join through YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. They saw the flyer somewhere, then they registered through the link, but they don't know who is the owner of the link. Okay, so they are lost. No one to guide them, no one to help them. And this business is very difficult and challenging to succeed without someone putting you through someone or two. Okay, so that is why you need a mentor if your uplines link you use is not available. All right, so these are all the mentors we have in the business. You see them based on their their number of total people that they have. Now, the mentorship, monies are being earned there. Okay, monies are being earned there because if you are guiding people to win in their trades and they are making profit, you, the mentor, is also compensated because their upline cannot be there enjoying alone. So, whatever benefits their upline is supposed to enjoy is being shared into two, 50-50. Mentor will take 50, upline will take 50. I think that's a fair deal or a fair fight, right? So that is the mentorship. So yes, let's move out of the mentorship. For you to become a mentor, I think you need to be on the second level and above. I don't know with this new update if it's still valid or it still stands. Okay. All right, let's go to mine. So under the mine button, we have this button here, the arrow. It sends you to your personal information where you would see your nickname, your email, which is not actually open for everybody to see. Then that is the same place you would also find your UUID. You remember I told you if you want to do internal transfer, use UUID. Okay, so if you haven't changed your name, you're still using the system generated one, please do change it. Okay, so you see you can put your beautiful picture there as your avatar. Your email, once you tap on it, you see the email. Then your location is there. Then your upline, the person who introduced you to the opportunity. All right, so let's move out of the profile. Now we have the manual renewal that has been added to the view permission page where you can see the dates that your robot will be expiring. And if you want to use the manual renewal too, you can cancel this and use the manual renewal. Okay, user benefits. So this user benefits, remember I told you, this is especially those that are building team. This is where you are going to see if you will be demoted or not. Okay, so these are the ranks: quant member, elite advisor, principal advisor, then global partner. Okay, so you see all the details over here. If you are interested in reading, especially those that are sharing the opportunity, you'll be able to read to get more understanding. Okay, all right. So let's move out of user guide and go to assets. Assets. So the assets, we've looked at it already, right? So we don't have to, we just have to look at this bottom, these two bottoms, this and this. We've looked at withdraw, transfer, deposits, right? I've talked about this already. So these two I haven't talked about. So let us look at the settings, okay? So this is the reminder. The default one is 2. if you increase it from 2 to a higher amount, once your fuel fee gets to that amount, the robot will stop working. It will not buy if it has to buy, neither will it sell if it has to sell. So make sure you leave it on the default, okay? Then let's look at the deposits, okay? So all the deposits you've ever done, you would see deposits. Then all the withdrawals that you've ever made, you would see it under the withdrawal button, okay? Minimum you can withdraw is 10 USDT. I hope that is clear. All right, let's move out from the withdraw. Yeah. And let's go out of assets. API binding is still here. You can connect one or more exchanges. Then the team. This is where you'll be able to see your team members and the people that have activated, okay? You'll be able to see all under the team. Then let us go to reward details. So under the reward details, you would see all, which comprises of activation income and direct quant and the bonus share. Okay, so the bonus share is something new that was introduced I guess September. Okay, so 2 months ago. Okay, so you can see that. Then we have the direct quant, that is people that are directly under you that are trading, but you also earn indirect from people that are under your downlines, okay, but just one step under. So you'll be able to see anytime they make some profits, you also earn something. All right. So let us go to income, activation income. So your people that activate under you, you only get from one person. That is your downline. Okay. Plus you yourself, once you activate, you earn 30 USDT. All right. So all comprises of everything. Okay. All right. So let's move out and go to circle owner income. So this is where you see the copy traders, their total income from being a circle owner. Okay. So these are the exchanges that they have synced to. That is if they are using all. Okay. Now let's move to my sync strategies. If you, a user, should sync to any copy trader, you are going to see the synchronization under my sync strategies. Gone were the days when we started, we used the copy traders a lot. Okay. Then it got to a point we decided that, oh no, we'll not use them again. We'll use our own trade settings and do our own thing. So you can feel free to use a copy trader if you want. Then conversion records. So those who were using USDT and now switch to USDC, you will see the records under the conversion records. Then let's look at share. So on the home button, we have invite friends. Then on the mine button, we have share. So what are we sharing? You are sharing your referral link, which is not compulsory, just that sharing is caring. If you share, you earn something. Then let's go to RoyalQ feedback. So this is where you can, whatever problem you have, you can consult the robot at the top here or tap on feedback. Then whatever situation it is it trading problem or the situation is pertaining to your account or money flow or API or suggestions or bug problem or report violation or other, you just give whatever topic your problem is. Or you can simply tap on the online customer service, that is if you have, then you can chat the support, okay? Under the help center, we'll be able to see the latest announcement from here also, the beginner's guide, the Q&A, then the strategy description. So it's like everything, you get it back to back. Okay. So let us move out and go to security center. This has to do with the security of your account, okay? If you want to change your password, you can. If you want to change your email, you can also do that. Then, if you want to set a transaction password, why would there be a need to set it? Do you want to withdraw from your RoyalQ app? If yes, you would need a transaction password. Google Authenticator, you can set it to provide extra security. Then Telegram. Oh, sorry, I jumped. Withdrawal address management. You can add as many wallet addresses. So anytime you want to withdraw, you can use that button. Then the Telegram. One can connect your Telegram to the RoyalQ app. Okay, don't ask me if RoyalQ, the CEO, is the Telegram CEO too, please. All right, trusted device. When you tap here, you will be able to see all the devices that you have ever logged your RoyalQ account in before. Delete account. There are two reasons you can use this. One, let's say you make a mistake and the link you use, you don't want to use that link again. You can come and delete that account. But before deleting it, there's not supposed to be any operation ongoing. You don't have to, there must not be full feed, nothing. It has to be zero. It's not supposed to be connected to API. Nothing. It has to be like zero. Then you can delete. Once you delete, you'll be able to use the same email address and the same nickname for the new account you want to register. But you can delete for another reason. That reason is you don't like RoyalQ again because they've changed their compensation plan. You say it doesn't favor you again. Please delete your account and leave. Because if you don't like something, why do you keep the thing you don't like? You just have to delete it and leave. So those who like it, those who enjoy it, will still make good use of the application, right? Good. Face ID and PIN. The people who have been forgetting their passwords, they need this. So turn it on so that anytime you forget your password or your PIN, this will be able, your password, your Face ID or PIN can assist you. System settings. So just yesterday, we had a new update. So if you're still having 6.02, you need to update it. Then currency. I'm using Ghana cedis. You can also choose any currency of your choice. Language. Once you tap there, you see all the languages that are available. Then the theme mode. You can use the dark mode or follow system or day mode. Then notification settings. So if these settings are off, you will not get notified with price alerts and transaction notifications. All those details, you might not get them. Okay. So yes, about RoyalQ, this their social handles, you can subscribe to them. Then this is the official website of RoyalQ that when you go, you'll be able to log in through the web version. You'll be able to see why RoyalQ, why do you love this trading bots, or why is this trading bots the best, and all the exchanges that you can connect them to, and also reviews from successful traders. Okay, we have so many of them over here. So yes, that brings us, oh no, not to the end. Let's go back. There is one last feature. We have switch account and sign out. If you want to log out from your RoyalQ, it's under system settings, sign out. Switch account. Let's say you are managing your husband's account, your mother, father. If you have the account, you can quickly tap on switch account, then you choose whichever account that you have added. I hope that is clear, right? Okay, so that is it. No need to log out, log in. No, it's easy with the switch account. So it's exactly 10:30 my time. That brings us to the end of today's sharing. If you have any questions, kindly tap on the reactions, tap on raise hand. Then I'll be able to see your hands, or quickly type it in the chat. But if you have already typed it, please do not raise your hands. I hope you enjoyed the session and so glad to have you all here. Okay, so I'm going to lower my hand so I don't get confused. So yes, let us look at the questions. Okay. Oh, hey, Ben's iPhone. Oh, so that sweet voice is the raised woman in our group. Oh, nice. That yes, she has a nice voice. So you didn't know her voice. Yes, now you know. That is the race. Most people thought she's a man, but no, she's a lady. So you see how ladies can be so active, right? Is it audio? Because I can't see the screen. Okay, so I believe that was from the beginning. Okay. Hi everyone. I activated RoyalQ yesterday. How do I make money now? Hey, now. So G, who is your upline? Who did you get the link from to activate your RoyalQ account? That person is solely responsible to you. We are just here to provide more knowledge to the community. So whoever activated you must help you to do API binding, must help you pick your first trades. Okay, so that person is supposed to guide you whilst you still gain more knowledge from the community on our WhatsApp groups and on our Zoom meetings. So, G, who is your upline? Who is your upline? We are just here as a bonus. Okay. So, Richmond to says, please send me the screen record for this session. Okay, sure, you're going to have it. Oh, G says, I'm from Uzbekistan. Oh, you're closer to me. G. Who is your upline? Welcome, G from Uzbekistan. Happy to have you to be part of our community. But how did you even get the link to join? How did you get the link to join and who is your upline? So, yeah. You have to help us so we can help you. help, right? Hey, Francis is pointing something. Francis, what are you pointing to me? Okay. Oh, Tony Ike. His hands are raised. Tony is a man, right? Unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning,
I'm
Tony.
speaking.
Okay.
I'm speaking from Nigeria. I don't know where you are speaking from, but
Oh.
my greetings to you and everyone in the house.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony. All right. So let's hear you
Yeah, well,
out, please.
all right. This is my first time being in this class, though I followed from Facebook. Oh, I'm so interested in everything concerning Royal Q, but number one is those screen you are sharing. I don't know where you are sharing it from. That is, if it's from Royal Q or from the exchange. That's number one. Then number two is concerning the Royal Q. Do I have to get funds ready before I get registered in Royal Q? That's my question. Thank you very much. Remain blessed.
You're welcome. Okay, remain blessed, my dear. So yes, the first question, the screen I was sharing was solely RoyalQ. I never shared any screen with the exchange. Just that you could see some of the exchange logo on the RoyalQ app because you need to connect the RoyalQ to your exchange before you be able to trade with them. Okay. Now the second question. When you register the Royal Q using someone's referral link, you have up to 90 days to activate. Once you don't activate, the system deletes your details from the app. Okay. You will not be able to log in again. They delete everything completely. So if you know you are not ready or you not get the money within 90 days, I don't see why you should register. You should wait until your funds are ready. Now, the total amount of funds you might need for this business is 240 USDT. 120 to activate the robot, which will be working for you for the whole year. 20 for fuel fees at least, okay? With the 20, once it gets finished, you need to top up. Then $100 as a trading capital, at least it's a good amount to kickstart with. Then you'll be growing it small. Once you want to top up, you can top up to at any time. And yes, I think you joined in late. I'm DorisAngel, a Ghanaian residing in Germany. So nice to have you, Tony.
Thank you very much. Please, one more thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure. Shoot. Yeah.
I like when I joined, from when I joined, I even discovered that the whole thing is somehow dicey. How can I get a mentor who can guide me, and put me through until I start placing my trade?
Oh, so
Thank
you've
you.
not yet activated, but you need a mentor, my dear.
Yes,
I don't know how you got the link to join. Where did you get the link from to join this meeting?
I,
If I may
I I
ask.
think it's from Facebook. I
Oh,
followed up from Facebook, yeah, until I
Facebook.
got the link.
But I
Yes,
believe someone shared it on Facebook, right? Did you see the person who shared it?
yes, yes. I followed someone's page from Facebook.
Ah, so you need to go back to that page you got the link from, whoever shared that link. You need to go back to them and tell them, hey, you shared this link and I joined the meeting. I'm really interested. Can you help me? Can you put me through? Then the person will assist you. Okay, that is how we
All
do
right,
it. Yes, since that is
all right.
where the source is coming from. That's where you got that. Because had it not been the person who shared it, you wouldn't have gotten it. So, yes, you can also be attending our Saturday meetings, though you haven't activated, because it gives you a broader view or an idea to know how the app is being used. Just that you are not welcome to our activated meetings. That one is special to those who are activated users. Okay. But the Saturday ones are open to all, both prospects and activated users.
All right.
Okay. So
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
You're welcome, my dear. Have a nice day. Bye.
You have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you. So I'm going to lower Tony's hand. Then I take Roxanne. Roxanne, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, dear. How are you?
I'm doing good. And
I'm also fine by God's grace.
is it acceptable to receive a signal from your RoyalQ app?
Sure. That is acceptable. Okay. So I think on the chat, you see someone called, is it Trust God or someone like that,
Yeah.
posting signals. Yeah. Why not? If you're interested in taking those signals, you can. That's also
Okay.
allowed. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank
But
you.
just be careful because most of them in the group chats, some of them are not real. Okay. There were some
Okay.
that I know have ended up scamming people. And this our business. You need to know who to trust because just recently someone complained of how he was scammed just because the person said, oh, I can help you. I can help you to make profit. Then he followed the person. Then, oh, is it 900 or 1,000 or 800? Everything gone down the drain. They scammed him. The person left most of the groups. Some we deleted him, but till date the person is not replying to our messages. It means it's something that the person does. So someone should chat to you privately in your DM. Do not entertain them. If you listen to them and they scam you, you enjoy it alone. So that is what I'll add up to your question.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, so I'm going to lower your hand and mute you. All right, so in the chat, we don't have any other Any other message? So G, you said you don't speak English. Hey, but it's surprising the way you joined in too. So I sent my number in the group, in the chat. Just chat me. Use the translator. I'll also try and use translator so that we see what we can do. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you all for joining in. Oh, Ambassador Paul made it. And who is called 2025? This name 2025. I suspect I suspect the person. Okay, so I see a lot of new faces here today. Ugoji Chris, Shamra, Sege. Hey, new names today. Today I don't see the people that I know. Leader Naomi is still here. Is it Leader Naomi from Ghana or a different Naomi? Okay. It took Asian. This name. Emmanuel Labi. Okay, it's Leader Naomi from Ghana. Okay, great. I see a lot of new names here. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. Don't forget, closed lips do not get fed. People are being scammed every day. Try to share the opportunity to someone. You might not know. You will be a blessing in the person's life. Cause Charlie, life is hard, oh. Hey, life is hard. So if someone is making $1 a day or 50 cents a day, Charlie is good, oh. Convert it in Nigerian naira. Convert it in Ghana cedis. Hey, it's very good. When you save your money in the bank, it won't give you that returns. They will even still deduct whatever transaction fees. You end up with zero. So guys, as you are trading with the robots, don't forget to share with other people. We need to save a lot of people. I've been using this app since 2021. If it's not good, I don't think you would have seen me here. I would have gone long time ago in Bethlehem. So yes, it's a great one and a recommended one. At least good to know that your capital is not with the robot. You are in control over your capital. That is one powerful thing about this trading bot. So love you all. We'll meet again, God willing, next week Saturday, same time. It's going to be 2 hours. Today we are closing early because of the program that will be holding in Ghana. Okay, so if you know any Ghanaian, you can invite them to the program. There's going to be a business presentation, and also the main agenda will be focused on activated members. Okay, they're going to give you a lot of tips, a lot of knowledge. So make sure you attend. It's at the Micklin Hotel. So we'll share the flyer on the groups again so you can invite. Okay. So where do you find your invite bonus? You mean if you activate someone? Or I don't get you, Roxanne. That one there you can ask me privately. I'll be you an idea. So I showed you where to get it. Under assets, you see the activation bonus. When you go to reward details too, you would see it activation rewards as well. Okay, but I can help you backdoor since you are my own personal person. Okay. Okay, so Tony Ike or Tony Ike. Okay. All right. So Tony. Oh wait, I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Okay. So Tony, you have it over there, okay? Okay. So yeah, I think that is all. Tomorrow, God willing, we have a leadership meeting. If you're someone that is passionate about team building, don't miss that session. Monday to Friday, we have our technical analysis back to back. Our YouTube channel too, you can get most of the recorded videos there. Tony, I replied you. Check under this reply, please. You'll be able to find it. So I'm going to share our YouTube channel here. You'll be able to get most of our recorded videos there as well. Okay. Francis says, I'm from Ghana living in Dubai. I enjoyed this. Oh, great, Francis. I don't know you. Oh, nice. Nice to have you here, Francis. Oh, someone to send. Oh, you guys from Uganda. How can I get this recording? Thanks for the good presentation. So it's going to be posted on the YouTube channel. Let me get the channel. It means most of you are not on our WhatsApp groups. That is why you are asking this question. So I'm getting it for you so you can get a record. It will be uploaded once it's ready. Okay, sometimes Zooms delay to release them. But once it's ready, we are going to upload it. So that is it. All right. So God be with you all. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and we meet again next week. So I'm going to wait until most of you copy the YouTube link, then I can end the meeting. Thank you, my co-host Reyes and Ma Dinah, who left earlier. I really appreciate. Oh, I see Asari Donko Benedicta. That's a Ghanaian. Once I see my Ghana people, I'm excited. Emmanuel Asiedulabi is also a Ghanaian. Kofi Mensah is also a Ghanaian. Let me see if I can get all the Ghanaians. Richmond is a Ghanaian, I know him. Roxanne too is a Ghanaian. Okay, great. Nice to have people from different countries. It's beautiful. Okay, bye.